Hello and welcome to Mystic Mem Tarot. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm doing a reading for the masculine. I'll get a lot of different messages from the Divine Feminine for you. I'll finish off the reading with several songs too. Please note that this is only a general reading, not a personal one. So please take the cards that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Also, the genders may be switched in this reading. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to you today? Everything has gone in the opposite way than you had hoped. You were supposed to be super happy in your life now with the woman you chose over me. You were supposed to receive all of these upgrades in your life. The reality, though, is that you are stuck in karma and I am the one receiving the blessings and upgrades. The karmic and you both wanted me to play games with you. She wanted me to compete with her and fight for your love and affection. You wanted to juggle both of us and have the best of both worlds. I am no longer feeling the loss I once felt when you made your foolish choice to be with the karmic. I am now feeling great about myself and the direction in which my life is going in. I am in a period of expansion and growth. In the past, you had me in a state of confusion and I was second-guessing myself. I was stressing out and trying to put the puzzle pieces together to make sense of what you were actually up to. You purposely tried to hurt me, but Spirit jumped into the situation to protect me and removed you from my life. From then on, you struggled in life whilst mine became prosperous. I am free now of your games, your lies, your manipulation, your toxicity, your immaturity, and your player ways. You know that you are getting karma for doing me dirty. So as a result, you are upset with me. I am a chosen one. I have been called to a higher purpose, a path of enlightenment and spiritual growth. God put all of the broken pieces of me back together after you intentionally broke my heart. I presume you are over there playing games with, lying to, cheating on, and manipulating the karmic, just like you did to me. The past is the past. You really need to let it go, I have. Do the shadow work on your childhood wounds and get on with your life. My life has improved so much now, thanks to God. He saved me. I still cannot fathom how you chose her over me. I am aware that you now regret your decision. It's just too little too late now, and you know it. You are all up in my energy every single day. It is selfish of you to be holding on to me energetically, whilst you are over there physically with the karmic. You have to let me go now. You were a player, and empresses like me don't waste their energy on men who do not know what they want, who are tempted by everyone and everything. When I eventually walked away from you, I took my beautiful, positive, blessed energy with me. I was such a positive influence on your life because I truly cared for you. It really hurt me when I discovered that you were slandering my name and gossiping behind my back. I never thought that you would sink that low. In the beginning, you felt that you could manipulate me and that I would stick around for the long haul. You had me all wrong. You were distracting me in the past from getting into my life purpose. Now my path is clear and I am going full steam ahead, achieving my goals and dreams. You hurt me to the core. You never took my feelings into consideration when you chose another woman over me in the past. I have been busy introspecting, meditating, and focusing on my self-care and growth. You live in chaos and toxicity. You and the karmic don't even appear to be compatible. I am very aware that you spy on me through tarot readings. I am sick of hearing about what you and the karmic are up to. I am looking to my future now. I have spent enough time dwelling on what you and her did to me. It is my time to shine now. I felt stagnant with you. There was no growth because you were too stuck in your ways. It felt as though the connection wasn't going anywhere. There are so many of us divine feminines in the collective that have had this bad experience with this ex. I find it incredible that so many people have gone through the exact same thing. Sometimes I feel alone and as though I am the only one who has gone through such a nasty betrayal. I would prefer to put my time into spirit now rather than trying to find a new man. Spirit has been so wonderful to me and I am forever grateful. Spirit has been so wonderful to me. Don't feel sorry for yourself now that the karmic hasn't turned out to be as wonderful as you originally thought. I have been feeling so creative and inspired recently. You lost a faithful, loyal, great woman who really loved you once upon a time and would have done absolutely anything for you. I have achieved self-love and self-respect, and I also have self-worth now. Now I know that I come first in my life. I turned to God and started praying more after the breakup. I received hope, strength, and guidance from God to heal me and to help me look forward to better days. This helped me to invest in the future rather than being stuck in the past in victim mentality. Now I have confidence and I am optimistic about what my future holds. You scarred me in the past with some of the nasty things that you said to me. Now I have risen above it though. You chose what you thought was the easier option, the karmic. However, the joke is on you because I was the easier person all along. I have released my past sadness, trauma, pain, abandonment, anxiety, worry, and depression. I made the decision that if it came to being in a toxic union with you or to be single, I would choose the latter. After getting off the roller coaster that you once had me on, I found inner peace and true happiness once again. Even though you discovered the grass wasn't greener over there with the karmic, you would never admit it, ever. I know that you hate that I am a BS detector. You can't outsmart me or lie to me ever again. I prayed so hard to break that soul tie that once existed between us. You poured out my cup of love and gave it to the karmic. You are getting your karma now. It appears that what you did to me, the karmic then went and did to you. The karmic has been such a bad influence on you, and you have a bad reputation now by being associated with her. You would do anything to get attention, and that was such a turn-off for me. I know that you know that I found out everything that you were trying to hide from me. The karmic has done so much to me behind the scenes, and I am aware of all of it. I could never get a straight answer out of you when I had concerns or issues to discuss with you. I have forgiven myself for even getting involved with a charismatic player in the first place. I am healing my heart now. I am trying my best to put this horrible experience behind me. The more that you stay with the karmic, the worse that your karma will get. You are weak, immature, greedy, lustful, ignorant, and unfaithful. You hurt me to the core. You never took my feelings into consideration when you chose another woman over me in the past. God healed me from the abuse, the confusion, the emptiness, the betrayal, and the depression and anxiety. I comforted you, I listened to you, I protected you, and I supported you. I gave you nothing but unconditional love, and you failed to reciprocate it. It is so sad that you stay in a loveless relationship that is simply based on lust. I cannot understand how you let her fool you into believing she was your twin flame. You have a karmic contract with her, and I was your twin flame, who you abandoned. You haven't heard a peep out of me lately. We were never on the same page. We had way too many differences. You were down low and I wasn't aware of it until after I had fallen for you. That was so unfair. You should have revealed your interest in the same sex from the very beginning to me. I am doing God's work now. I have made it into my life purpose. I have elevated and ascended, and I am so high vibrational now. I only look forwards now in my life. I never go backwards or return to exes from the past. It is because I have done the shadow work, healed, ascended, and am now very high vibrational. I have learned the lessons from past people, and now they wouldn't even match my energy or the level that I am currently on. You were extremely lazy into our connection. You expected me to do all of the work and fix all of our problems. You refused to give me closure in the past. However, now it seems that you want closure from me. You wouldn't put in the adequate work with me to make things right between us. You had other priorities like alcohol, other women, and partying. You were a distraction in my life, and the karmic was a distraction in your life. This karmic is no good for you. I don't understand why you choose to stay with her if you claim you don't even love her. I feel as though you are the one who missed out on me. Tarot readings that I have watched confirmed what my intuition was already telling me regarding you. You actually led me to my life purpose, so I must thank you for that. I outgrew you as a person. You wanted to keep me down so that I wouldn't have the strength to detach from you. My main priorities in life are now both myself and God. I am intelligent enough to see through your ways and your tactics. I know you want me back simply for what I can do for you. I have faith in the changes that Spirit is bringing into my life. A new love interest, more stability and security, more money, and a new soul tribe. I can view things in an optimistic way or a pessimistic way when it comes to you. I can look at the pain you caused me and dwell on how unfair, unjust, and flat out cruel the experience was. On the other hand, I can look back and realize that I turned the pain into a positive in my life. I am more in tune with myself now. I love myself more, and I prioritize my needs and wants now. I grew from the pain. To be honest, I am not really focused on you or what karma you are receiving. I wouldn't wish karma on anyone. I am actually too busy with my projects, opportunities, ideas, businesses, etc. All I did was release you and focus on myself. I transformed my pain from back then into growth, lessons, progress, and achievements in my life. I felt a load off my shoulders when you disappeared out of my life. I prayed to God to help me heal and recover from this breakup. I was so busy absorbing your bad energy that I couldn't focus on my own positive energy in the past. I feel really sad and angry when I reflect on how you and the karmic teamed up to go against me and put black magic on me. It is quite disturbing and evil. You tried to rub it in my face when you got with the karmic. However, now you are broke, physically unwell, and your life is going downhill. She never cared about your health and well-being like I did. You lost your chance at leading a high vibrational lifestyle with me and obtaining all of the blessings that come along with it. When you abandoned me, I questioned whether you ever had a real heart and if you ever really loved me in the first place. I was not about to follow you into your low vibrational lifestyle of multiple sex partners, heavy drugs, booze, and constant partying. I walked through the darkness alone and transformed my pain into power and my wounds into wisdom. the mistreatment of others into boundaries, and my generational curses into blessings. You are actually weak. It didn't take much to tempt you sexually. That's why you got entangled with the karmic and others. You couldn't control your sexual urges. You have no self-discipline whatsoever. I am currently working on manifesting my dreams into my reality. I don't chase men at all because I am an empress. So don't be expecting me to call or text you anytime soon. I could no longer handle your hot and cold behavior towards me. I am following Spirit for now. Miracles and blessings are appearing in my life. You wouldn't give me the commitment that I deserved, so I moved on with my life. You have had a delayed reaction when it came to us splitting up. I allowed myself to grieve immediately and hence went straight into the healing process. You, on the other hand, replaced me quickly, but now appear to be grieving me, even though you are physically over there with the karmic. I understand that you feel like it would be impossible to fix all of the errors you made when it came to us. You didn't want me to achieve all of the prosperity and abundance that I have. In all of the tarot readings, you seem to want me back. You expect me to be second choice after you chose the karmic first over me. No way. When I look back on my life, I see pain, mistakes, and heartache. When I look in the mirror, I see strength, learned lessons, and pride in myself. I freed myself from the toxic third-party situation you had me stuck in. It was the best thing that I have ever done. Thank you, Spirit. I am no longer a part of your life. The karmic need not be jealous, as I have moved on into a new chapter. You have always compared yourself to others according to what they have, whether they are a man or a woman. You hate that others have more than you. Jealousy is truly a curse. The cycle you had me stuck in just went on and on and on, a vicious cycle. I was so happy when I finally closed it out. You know that Spirit has completely enlightened me as to the evil things you and the karmic were doing to me behind the scenes. You tried to affect my health, my abundance, my spiritual gifts, and my love life. You used to gaslight me to cover up all of your lies and cover your tracks because you were always cheating on me. I am an empath, and that is why I have attracted narcissists throughout my life, including you. You desperately tried to make me so jealous with your options. You thought that you were God's gift to women. I am getting justice now for everything that I have endured. Spirit has observed everything and is balancing out the scales in my favor, I might add. You just keep repeating karmic cycles over and over, and you never learn. I was healing you and protecting you the entire time whilst I was in your life. My love and light kept you on the top of the wheel of fortune. Without it, you are at the bottom. I feel as though you have met your perfect match with the karmic. You two are like two peas in a pod. Spirit witnessed how pure my heart was and how good my intentions were. That's why I am being rewarded now. I was so in love with you at one point. You really had me fooled. I had rose-colored glasses on and could only see your good points. It would be very satisfying to stop you in your tracks from seeking out more victims to bully, harass, steal from, betray, backstab, abuse, and harm. You were always leading a secret double life. You know what? I really did my best with you. I tried my hardest to make things work between us. You chose the wrong path. Obviously, at the time, you thought it was the right path. But look now how that has turned out for you. I am no longer interested in trying to convince you to love me, respect me, or commit to me. Those days are over. I am a light worker and I have to obey spirit. My blessings will come in now that I have finally let you go. I was your healer. It's very sad because I had to walk away in order to save myself. I don't want you to desire me anymore. I wish you and the karmic well. Please just let me be. Me ignoring the red flags because I saw the good in you really cost me later on. I am prioritizing spirit and my divine path at the moment rather than love. I know that you preferred me when I hadn't awakened and hadn't done the spiritual work, because now I have changed. I won't allow you to take advantage of me or pull the wool over my eyes. I am awakened and I am hypervigilant when it comes to you now. I am finally feeling positive and at peace once again. It is such a relief for me, and I am truly grateful. Whilst dealing with you, I abandoned myself, my value, my worth, and my self-respect. I was left completely heartbroken too. In the past, I gave you multiple chances. This time, however, it is very different. I have said goodbye for good. You are so accustomed to bleeding people dry of their wealth and resources. That's why Spirit sent the karmic in to bleed you dry. Now you will understand what you did to me and how depleted I ended up by being with you. It never had to happen this way at all. You could have just told me the truth from day one. Then you wouldn't be going through all of this karma that you are now. I am the true winner now. I have survived through many storms that you brought into my life. I am a true survivor. You use drugs and alcohol as a band-aid for the pain that you have suffered in your life. I am breaking away from the past things and people that are no longer serving my best interests, including jobs, family, friends, and especially exes. You judged, used, and mocked me. I am protected around the clock by Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, and Archangel Michael. I am grateful now that the pain you inflicted upon me brought on a spiritual awakening for me. You are a backstabber. You came across as friendly and innocent. However, behind my back, you spread malicious gossip about me. I know what it's like to fail and get back up 1,000 times. Rock bottom knows my name, and the only person who saved me was me, and God, of course. I am number one only. I am not a friends with benefits. I'm not into hookups. I am not into the polygamous lifestyle. I am not into being a side piece. And finally, I am not anyone's second choice or preference. You cannot hold on to me and my energy forever, you know. I will sit on my throne and attract from now onwards. I am attracting love, money, abundance, growth, peace, and tranquility. At one stage, getting closure regarding us meant so much to me. Now, however, I am so healed and I have ascended so much that I no longer need it. I have given myself closure. You and the karmic are a thing of the past for me. I've moved on to bigger, better, and more important things. I would highly appreciate it if you would stop stalking me and holding on to my energy for dear life. I was the true earth angel in your life that you encountered. However, you chose a karmic devil over me. Now you are struggling with the consequences of your choices. You were the one who hurt me. I would never have put you in a love triangle. I am way too high vibrational for that. You refuse to take accountability for the decisions that you have made. You blame everyone else for your mistakes. You messed up something good by looking for something better, just to end up with something worse, and that is the karmic. Now I will get some songs. The lyrics in these songs resonate with how the Divine Feminine is feeling and thinking right now regarding you. The first one is Dreaming of You by The Coral. When It All Falls Apart by The Veronicas. Cherry Lips by Garbage. If You Can't Give Me Love by Susie Quattro. Heart of Glass by Blondie. Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. Womanizer by Britney Spears. Scar by Missy Higgins. The Winner Takes It All by ABBA. I Didn't Know My Own Strength by Whitney Houston. Survivor by Destiny's Child. What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. Jar of Hearts by Christina Perry. Narcissus Boy by Alanis Morissette. Casanova by Carrie Underwood. And the last one is Cold as Ice by Foreigner. I really hope you found this video helpful and insightful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!